Jingle, jingle, my Flosstube friends. It's time for day 22 of Flossmas. Hi, everybody. I'm back. I did come back, and I will be coming back because nobody is going to tell Annie how to do things. And that is truly my point of view at this point. So I have to share with you just how much your comments, your direct messages, your thoughts, your concerns, your kindness, your word. I mean, just people that have been watching my video for years, new watchers reaching out to me. My heart is full. And it replaced that yucky sadness with so much happiness and joy. And so I cannot thank you, each of you, enough. What a blessing you are to me. I should not have let one person steal my happiness. Ultimately, my joy is not gone. And that is the definition of joy versus happiness, is you can be happy and have a lack of joy. Joy is the deep feelings inside of you. Happiness comes and goes. I'm still a joyful person, no matter if I'm sad or if I'm upset or I'm full of anxiety or full of whatever. But I am in a much happier place today, and it's due in large part to each and every one of you who took the time to write me a comment, share your thoughts with me, and some of you have gone to see if that comment is still there. I ended up hiding. Initially, I hid the person from my channel. Well, when you hide someone, I've done that with some of the people that put the inappropriate comments on, because I don't need that in my life. And so I thought, I don't need that in my life either. So I hid this person. And then I realized that's not being the better person. That's not giving the benefit of the doubt that there might be bigger reasons as to why this person felt the desire and need to come on and shame me in public comments. And so I unhid the person. Well, the problem is it permanently hid her comment and I can't find it. I have the comment saved in screenshots because I wanted to show my husband. And I wanted to have a discussion with him about what his thoughts were. And he said, one, I'm hoping you did not respond. And I said, I did respond, and I told him what I responded with. He said, good for you. And he said, and don't for a minute think that even 1 ounce of that is true, what that person said. And so with his help and support as well, his love, his kindness, I've realized that I don't need to listen to that person. Now, I will say, so many of you said, let it go, let it go. And I fully intended to just completely let it go. And I have let it go now. But when this person reached out to me in direct message on Instagram today and apologized, but did a more, I'm sorry, but can you please not be stern to your daughter? Maybe get her some advent calendars of her own. Continued on with the sharing her thoughts and opinions that were not asked for or solicited in any way. I said, nope. And so I responded back, and I really didn't hold back. I said, my boundary is you're not allowed to talk about me and my personal life. I share what little bit I do, and you don't know me. But my boundary is this, and you will not step over it anymore. And I got a very succinct response back of, okay, blessings. So that person is no longer able to see my profile on Instagram or my channel. I don't need that. I have wonderful, wonderful people in this community who are treasures to me. And I don't need that. No. I don't expect it to be all sunshine, roses, and daisies all every day. But mom shaming is not a cool thing, and it will never be allowed. Not in my world. I'm not going to let somebody do it like in my actual world, the world beyond this screen. in this community, I'd fully call someone out and say, that's not your place. And that's what I said to her, is it is not your place. Some of you hit the nail right on the head when you said it probably comes from some own things. And Erin T. Martini Stitcher, I love you, my friend. I love you, my friend. She reached out to me today and she said she needs to take that to a therapist. And as somebody who sees a therapist on a regular basis, I would wholeheartedly agree and say, you need to go talk to somebody. So in other news, I am having my mama bear came out today. I have my mama bear mug, and I, in here, have some hot chocolate. And some of you may be like, wait a minute. You said you're dairy free. You said you're going gluten free. You said you're kind of sugar free. How are you doing this? Well, I'll tell you. The internet provided me with a recipe I could make on my own from ingredients I could acquire from Amazon with the next day delivery of dairy free. It's actually vegan. They say vegan keto, but I don't do keto. But it's, and you could make this with regular sugar if you'd like, but it's dairy free. And so it's powdered coconut milk, which I did not know that existed. So it's kind of got a little tropical. Some cocoa powder, organic cocoa powder. I think I got cacao powder because it's actually even lower in the glycemic index. And then it has your choice of sugar substitute, which I use Swerve. And so I made up a big batch of it. And then I make it with unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I use Califia Farms, which again, I can get shelf stable from Amazon in like a box. Heat that up, add my powder in. And then I love a little squirty squirt of some of the Ready Whip almond milk. So I'm having a little decadent treat that's not going to cause my sugar numbers to go up and things like that. So yes, I'm having a little sweet treat. And I'm here to show you some advent calendars. And I'm also going to show you two things I started yesterday. So, you know, you have a rough day and you've got some things kitted up in your craft room that you really want to start. And what do? You start them. And so I did. And so one of the things that I started, and I'd actually thought I might start this because yesterday was winter solstice, the first day of winter. And so this is Hello Winter. And that's obviously Northern Hemisphere. And this is from Stitching with the Housewives. This is part of their Snowed In with the Housewives series. And it has this super cute house and a little snowman. And I love the cardinal on the sled down here. And so I thought this would be the perfect little start. I actually have this in my Stitching with the Housewives bag. When Fat Quarter Shop had their little, had their Cyber sale. I think it was Cyber Monday sale. Cyber Week sale. They had this on, and it was already in my wish list. And so now it's holding some of my kitted up and now started projects. So I'm doing it in pretty much the called for or the DMC equivalent or close. This is on an 18 count. I think it's 18 count. Let me find my tag so I can tell you for certain. This is a mystery cut that I got from a grab bag from Color and Cotton. I'm looking for my tag. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. This is going to be a little longer today, folks. It's a 16 count, excuse me. 16 count, just a pretty light taupish gray. And so I started center start. This is the edge of the cup, that top rim of the handle, and a little bit of the snowman. I did not get much, but that's okay. It started, and I actually have maybe a start plan for today out of this bag as well. I'll show you what it is. How about I show you what it is? It's another Stitching with the Housewives, and when I saw this, I had to have it. I had to. It was like not optional, and it's Winter Joy. First of all, joy, number 1. 2, the birdhouse is a gingerbread house. 3, it's cardinals. I think it's so pretty. I cannot wait to start this one. I'm actually stitching this on the other half of that fabric. So yeah, and I think with the Hello Winter, I might be going to change up the house because it's white and that's just an awful lot of white. So I thought it might be cute to do like it's got gray and robin's egg trim. So I thought it might be cute to kind of switch up a little bit. And I thought, what if I did the robin's egg house, gray and white trim, and do the door red? I thought that might be something cute. So we'll see if I do that or not. The next one that I started lives in this Love You More Studio Co pouch. It's called Paper Flakes. I love it. It's like the little snowflakes you cut out. And this has a few that are going to get started this week. And this is the first one I decided to start. It's from Autumn Lane Stitchery. It is Mrs. Claus, and she's adorable. I do have the Snowman and Santa. I'm starting the Snowman tomorrow, I think. Either today or tomorrow. And then Santa the following day. Because I think they're so cute. And they're just super precious. So I am stitching this one on a 16 count from Color and Cotton again. And this is soft apricot. And so it kind of goes along with the pinkish vibe. And I'm just doing it in the DMC that's called for. I think I had all of them. And I got started with the center start. And this is that dark color in the wreath on her cute little bonnet. So these are adorable. They have a lot of backstitch. And a lot of color shading, but I will say extremely well written patterns. Like you've got a black and white symbol with all the back stitching lines, and when they change from a 1 strand to a 2 strand to a 3 strand, they change the color on the pattern, and that's all keyed, and I think that's fantastic. They also do have one that's colored symbols, and then it's also got one that is just color blocks. So I thought that was really nice. But I've got the other 2 in here as well. And they're on some Color and Cotton Nada from Grab Bags. So yeah. Yay. I will be back on Friday with a full video showing progress on those and some of the other things I've worked on this week. I am pushing for a finish on my sister-in-law's ornament today. I should be able to get it done. I literally have just the small detailing to do on it. And then FFOing is going to happen tomorrow on that and my brother's ornament. My mom's ornaments are going to be given not finished, but that's okay because I'm retrieving the 2 from last year and refinishing them all the same. And I've ordered some Lady Dot Creates velveteen in chili pepper. It's a really deep red, and I want to do that on the back of the finished ornament. So yeah, that's some more crafty stuff that's coming your way. So let's open some yarn. How about let's open some yarn? And this bag is getting full. This is not going to fit all the days, and that's okay. This is Caroline's shop Evertote, and this was one that she did for Christmas. She might still have this. This is the medium wedge. And I actually went through yesterday, and while we were watching a show, I pulled them all out of bags and tied on the tags, and I put them in reverse order. So yesterday's is all the way at the bottom, so I can't show it to you, but they're beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So today is the 22nd, and this bin is getting so empty. I don't have many left to open. So let's pull out number 22. Another fun gold pouch. I'm gonna be sad when the gold pouches are done. Yes. I do not know what animal inspired this, but I need to see it in nature because it is fabulous. The rose and the purple, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I love that. I might need to reach out to her about this one and say, can you please add this to your list of ones that we're going to have? Anywho, Lauren's probably tired of hearing from me. I'm going to start opening this one on my Friday Flosstube. Or tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what I decide. All right, next up, let's do some more yarn. This is the Forbidden Fiber Co. 2020 White Elephant Advent. This bin is getting very empty. I have 3 left. We're going to go with this one that's in this really pretty, and it says Joy, so it must be for me. I'm sure y'all are like, is she ever going to get tired of the Joy? No. Oh, it's my favorite color! Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Oh, spa bath set. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yes. I need all of this. Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I need this to multiply overnight to be enough for a shawl. I may need to reach out to the amazingness that is Forbidden Fiber Co. Spa bath set. Are you telling me that I need to bathe? Some might smell okay, but are they quality soap and lotion? Sometimes it appears to be colored water and cream, or it might be some Bobo brand chemical solution that I would be afraid to put on my skin. It's a risky gift for sure. Yes, that is true. I typically, when I get spa sets, I can't use them. I have really finicky, bonkers skin that just does not like things. But I will take all of the themed yarn that is built around them for sure. All right, so I think that in the nice list is floss today to go with that beautiful Ada from yesterday. And somebody said it, they were like, I knew something was really wrong when like even the Ada didn't make you happy. Nice list, which is from Black Beauty Society. I love it. So yesterday, again, got some gorgeous, gorgeous Picture This Plus Ada 18 count Ma Jam in Mirage. And all the floss has come in these. Now, they may throw me for a loop, but I'm thinking this is floss. I was right. Oh, it's pretty floss too, and it's color and cotton. Woohoo! So we have Ultramarine, Cherry Fizz, Dracula, and Dark Indigo. Okay, this is incredible. Look at those. Oy vey. And look at it with this. Yes, yes, yes. So beautiful. So tomorrow I feel certain, this is the chart that will reveal what this is. So I'm not going to pull those out because I want to see it with the chart tomorrow. And then the last day is also in here. So we're going to do a little scratch off for funsies, even though I could clearly see they were color and cotton. And my guess is they are for Bendy Stitchy design. Oh yes, color and cotton. All hand-dyed floss called for by Bendy Stitchy for her design. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And that's going to probably be a face that they're going to want to pick. But I put my own. And sometimes I'll put it as my face. But typically lately they've been like, it's a train wreck. Who knows what they would have picked yesterday. So yeah, I hope everybody is having a better day today. A great day. I'm having a great day today. What have we done today? Well, wrapping has been done since yesterday. So I'm like, I don't have to worry about that. I had some work to do for my part-time job. I do the bookkeeping for my mom's company. And so while my husband was home this morning, he played with the little one and they did wild games. They do games that they try to injure each other. That's not really the case, but like it seems like that. It's kind of WWF style. And so I got some of that done, and then I've been working on that ornament a little bit. And then we went and picked up at our local bakery. One of our traditions is some delicious, it's pull-apart bread. They call it Christmas morning bread, but it's like so good. Now I'm not going to eat any this year, but that's okay. I kind of like super sweet things. I'm like, And so we went and Joyfield little one, I told her she could pick one sweet treat, and oh my goodness, it was like her eyes. Boing! She could not decide. And I didn't blame her. There were so many cute, like, decorated things, sprinkle things. I mean, if it has sprinkles on it, if it has a dollop of icing on it, she's all over it. And so we got those picked up. It was really fun. I saw one of my students, so I got to wish her another Merry Christmas. And we went and picked up one of our favorites, which is we love Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I've talked about it before, but she loves the green smoothie. And so I will wholeheartedly, when she's like, hey, can we go to smoothie? I'm like, yes, we sure can. Because it's a good, solid couple of doses of veggies in that kid. And so we went and got that, and then dropped off the Christmas morning bread at my parents' house and came home, and she's chatted with one of her friends on FaceTime for a little bit. And she was going to come in here and watch, and then the friend called and she was like, bye, peace. It's like, bye, have fun. So some of the things on my agenda is I have some more work to do. I do all of the labels and master order list for order pickup for my mom on the 24th. So I need to get that done, and then we'll take it over tomorrow. I have an appointment with my endocrinologist tomorrow, so I'm hoping I come home and everybody's still in one piece, including the dog. Tomorrow is the dog's birthday. Joyfield little one is so excited to sing happy birthday and give him his frosty paws. He will be 5. And sorry I'm a bit chatty and rambly, but I feel like I need to make up for yesterday. I'm not going to do anything with yesterday's video because that's life. But yeah, so I've got, you know, some things on the docket, but I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm getting some laundry done. Yesterday we watched Home Alone for the first time, and Joyful Little One had a really hard time going to bed last night. We watched it in the morning, and she was traumatized by the tarantula. I'm not gonna lie, she screamed as if somebody was hurting her, and so much so that the husband, who was upstairs pulling plumbing permits, came downstairs like, "Is everybody okay?" And I was like, "Yes, it's the tarantula scene." And so she was fearful that it was in her bed. Excuse me, that's a telemarketer. And so we rocked and we sang songs and we shined the flashlight. And finally I said, "Okay, I'm about to wet my pants. So I want you to lay down. I want you to, you know, do your in and out breaths. You know, remember how you tell me. In and out, be calm. And I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes." And so I came in my room and went to the bathroom, and I sat down and I was just watching on the monitor. She crashed. But I mean, she was up late last night. Like, for her, late is anything after 8:30, to be perfectly honest. She loves her bed. She loves sleep. So I am prayerful that the tarantula does not wreak havoc on her blessed bedtime routine, because she does not want to be afraid of things, but then she is afraid of things. She wants to be strong and like, "I'm going to watch this movie." So Home Alone will not be shown in our house for quite some time. And that's okay. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I am hopeful that some of you are starting to see the end of your work week and maybe getting a break. I know some people do not, and for that, I hope that at some point you are rewarded for your hard work and will get some time off. I have quite a few friends that are doctors and nurses, and they might have had Thanksgiving off, but that means the trade-off is they work Christmas, or they worked on Thanksgiving, so now they're off on Christmas. And that's got to be so hard. I can't imagine. I feel truly blessed that as a teacher I have extended breaks with my daughter. And mentally, they're great for both of us. But we're always really excited to go back. So I think I've chatted enough. So yeah, with that, I will say thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart for every single word that you shared with me yesterday and even into today. What a true treasure you all are to me. And I cannot wait to see you all tomorrow. Bye, friends.